The book of First Kings introduces us to a new leader over Israel, Solomon. Solomon is the son of King David and rightful heir to the throne. And it's in this beginning of First Kings that we find an interesting request made to God. God comes to Solomon and says, "What do you desire? What do you wish?" And Solomon says, "I wish for wisdom. If I could have anything, my prayer would be that because I am merely a child and don't know how to rule, I need your wisdom." This sets Solomon apart in his desire for wisdom to become one of the greatest kings over Israel and a period of peace during this time. David had been told he could not build the temple because of the blood on his hands. But Solomon is the one that gets to provide a meeting place, a dwelling place for the Lord in Israel. Now, one of the interesting things about Solomon is though he was given wisdom, he was also given wealth. We find that Solomon increases in his financial prosperity. He also is given wives and women. Solomon, in the midst of his political treaties with other nations, adds wife after wife to the point that he has 700 wives, 300 concubines. This man, this ruler over Israel, has everything you could have wished for. And yet, First Kings shows us that Solomon's reign over Israel would prove to become a negative point in their history because Solomon's heart is turned away from God. First Kings teaches us that it is the ruler that can affect the nation. Solomon soon, after his death, the nation is divided because of the choices of his son Rehoboam. The nation is torn into the northern kingdom, Israel, and the southern kingdom, Judah. From this, we find king after king after king after king, some that lead revival and some that lead into the wrath and rebellion against God. We also see prophets rise up, Elijah, Elisha, men that spoke on behalf of God. First Kings points us to the truth that no earthly king can bring us into right living before God. It would take the heavenly King, Jesus Christ. It's a reminder for us also that though kings will come and go, one king would stand forever, Jesus Christ.